Like,
So
there's a lot of money.
So he started buying cars in Japan and importing them to the US, and then decided to make a business out of it. You even try to talk to other sales guys that work there, and then you do an interview, you sell yourself.
If you can just figure out how to use your debt to leverage it into income, that is the ultimate way.
Oh, there's a guy behind the urinals.
Urinals right here?
Yep. 20 people. There's still one. Slightly to your right.
Okay.
He was ahead of him.
Right here?
Yep. Push. Oh, coming out.
1v1 now. Absolute insanity. Oh, that was a kid. I feel bad. But he got offered a spot, but the money, like, basically the trade-off wasn't, like, worth it. It's
You're
true.
paying for the best phone bills and the best stuff, and next thing you know, it's like, here where I'm at. So
Loaded.
I'm involved in a lot of contracts for software companies to my company.
Uh-huh.
And like on Thursday, I went up to a dinner where that they were hosting, trying to get me to buy their product.
Mm-hmm.
And if the one we just bought that just hosts our master data stuff, it was $300,000 a year,
Mm-hmm.
and we pay $7 million a year for Microsoft, and we pay.
Well, yeah, but how much does the actual salesman make?
He makes a percentage that's like 3 to 5% of the sale.
Well, yeah, but how much is that a year? Like, typically.
So it's based on the contract. Like, so you can get a 3-year contract to sell Snowflake, which is a database service, to a company, and then they go through all the how many credits will they use, how much will they use the system and that whatnot, and then you bill it in a certain way. Then say the contract comes up to $5 million over the next 3 years before the contract is revisited.
Yeah.
So every time you make a contract, even if the company renews a contract, you have the potential of making profit too, depending on how they do it. But say they make a $3 million contract and you're paid out 3% in 1 month, and you get a 3% cut of the profits. Then 3%,
90 grand.
yeah, that's, you're making, like, I've heard it's very common for those guys to be making like 50 to 100 grand a month or more.
One shot, one shot, one shot. Pushing me, pushing me, pushing me. Nice.
Sorry.
So imagine doing it for even just a year.
Well, like, it's just, I don't know. His parents sold like young farms or whatever it's called.
Young Living? No, that's not him.
No.
That was Jake something. But no, he was in equipment manufacturer sales. So all the factory equipment they sell to different places, to different factories and manufacturing plants around the country. He was a salesman, and he began being a salesman at 23, and he ended up making so much money he paid off his house in the first year. One day when I was hanging out with him, and he's like, I'm making so much he's like, I don't even know what to do with it.
It's like there's a lot of money.
So he started buying cars in Japan and importing them to the US, and then he decided to make a business out of it. Then out of boredom, he started making other businesses. And so now he still does those sales, but he also has multiple businesses going for him. And he's the same age as me. He's 28. And his like $3 million house is paid off now.
Sounds like a good issue to have.
And what sales does he do?
Equipment manufacturer sales.
Oh, yeah.
So the audio got cut out on this game a little bit, so we're going to do some voiceovers. We finished that guy off, and then we see this bounty. And I think we had the UAV popped. So we see he's up there alone, and we're both pushing. Been hitting some pretty decent snipes this game so far. But, you know, you can't make the easy ones, obviously. So, trying to get the angle up on him. Trying to ping for Mr. Eel Snail down there. And we picked up this TAQ-56 off someone. Seemed to do pretty good. Kind of wrecked me earlier. So, that might as well, you know, give her a rip. Because the KRIG is the most broken gun in the game. And I thought it was the same guy from earlier when I saw that. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. Because I haven't seen a TAQ-56 loadout ever. But there's all of a sudden like 2 in the game. So I don't know if the TAQ-56 is now meta. But it seemed pretty decent. And we were going to go for that next bounty. But on the map there was a little red dot. Because they were fighting back there on the store. So now we're just going balls to the wall for these dudes. And it's like a little spectating, you know, going through the brain of a Warzone player, and there's not much there, but it's alright. So I get the loadout, and I'm staring at the dude. I can't even really see him, I don't think. But I think in the new Warzone, you can't pick up a loadout through the ground. And I knew that. So I was trying to wait to see if he'd get on top. But he never did. So he starts sniping. And I guess they cluster here in a minute. And I didn't see the notification. And we got the UAV going on. So I'm just using it. And it looks like he's under this little ramp thing. Check on the inside, he's not there. Can't see him. And it looks like he jukes us out, I think. Not sure where he's currently going. The heartbeat says he's going towards Mr. Snail down there on the store. Probably by his teammate back that he killed earlier, just a second ago. And we're kind of just doing a little rat chase because he was shooting at him. So we're getting call-outs. Trying to find him. Chuck the grenade up there. Because, you know, goes up the stairs, thought he'd be there. Not sure where he went. I don't think we got the call-out. The heartbeat says he's running, so we're freaking going. And I think we heard an audio cue like he smashed a door open or something. I don't remember. Yeah, he went to the store and got his buddy back, if I remember right.
Sniping northwest.
No! He's one shot up top. And we got random audio coming in every now and again. I'm not sure if... I don't know. I don't know how the corruption and whatnot works, but... Yep. Get absolutely wrecked by I don't even know what.
Middle. Looking middle. Still back. What do you think the housing market is crash? Could it still be like a year or two before the housing market crashes?
Could be. One thing after the other. Try to spike right up.
Rich bastards are gonna buy 10 houses at a time.
Yeah. Mother. So yeah. Hey, that's the fucking guy who got us! Haha!
Sniping northwest.
No! He's one. Revenge, bitch! That's my sniper he tried to kill me with. Oh, f. Ultimate way.
Oh, there's a guy behind the urinals.
Urinals right here?
Yep. 20 feet back. There's still one. Slightly to your right.
Okay.
He was ahead of him. Also on the train opposite end of where you're at.
Okay. Right here?
Yeah. Bush. Nice.
It's a 2v1 though.
You got it. Oh, coming out.
One v one now. No way!
Clean.
What the hell? Did I record that? Let's go! That was a f***ing
record
game.
it?
Yeah, I did. Please, for the
That was,
love. Marksman, baby. 17 and 3. Not bad, not bad.